Yo.
Yo, what up, Raphael? How you doing today on this fine Saturday afternoon? I'm about to do the Hall of Fame Pro Pass, the Premium Pass, because I want to get D-Wade. I've been wanting to get him since yesterday, and I just want to get him.
I'm doing good. How?
What's going on here? But that's all I'm doing right now. I might play some King of the Course after I'm done with this, once I add D-Wade to the team.
That D-Wade is so fire.
No, that D-Wade is looking flame. I can't wait to add him to the team. I've been thinking about doing this since yesterday. Yo, what up, Gabe? Why is it not letting me select it? Wait, did it go through or not? Okay, I guess it must have went through the purchase. So I'm going to start off with the Ascension board, which is my favorite thing to do. I'm an absolute Ascension board addict. I love the Ascension board. Ooh, I got it on the first pick. Raphael, I actually don't know what's the number on it. But on the Pink Diamond D-Wade was a really nice card. So I'm sure that the Galaxy Opal D-Wade is going to be far better and just as good. You know, it's going to be dope. I ran with the Pink Diamond D-Wade all of Season 2 and half of Season 3. And when it comes to getting this Pink Diamond Dominique, I'm not really too worried about it because I already have Galaxy Opal Dominique Wilkins. So I'm not really too worried about this Pink Diamond Dominique. I'm just trying to do the level skips and get that D-Wade. Oh my God. I always do the corners first because I always feel like that's a good tactic. I just hope I get something good out of this. I'm not really trying to get any packs because the packs never spit out anything good. I'm actually just trying to rack up some MT when it comes to the Ascension board. That's all I want out of it is a bunch of MT. I don't want any of the free packs because none of the free packs have anything good in it. So I'm just trying to find MT, and I'm not even looking for Dominique because I already have him. We just got 3 extra picks. That's great. So if I get Dominique, it's not much of a W because I already have him. Oh, a mic drop pack, and it was a base pack. Oh, 3 more picks. Good thing I stuck with the top row. Oh, 2 more picks. Guys, the top rows are always the hot rows. Those are the rows you want to stick with. Those top 3 columns are the best. The bottom columns always have nothing. I'm just hoping to rack up some MT. Ooh, look at that. I've never been able to flip over all the cards. The closest I've ever gotten was one time I had only 6 cards left on the Ascension board. But I've never gotten to like complete the Ascension board. I would like to complete the Ascension board. I think what they should do is that when you have like 6 or 8 cards that are unflipped, you should just be able to pay and flip over, you know, the rest of the remaining cards. Nothing. Oh, another pack. That was for the Lords of Leaping. That kind of sucks. Okay, I'm definitely going to get all the level skips. I don't know why it's not letting me do it right now. Maybe if I back out of here and then come back. But I'm trying to purchase all the level skips, and for some reason, it's not letting me do it. So I'm staying away from those packs. The pack odds have been so bad. I'm not even ripping packs this week. Okay, here it is. Took me forever. I don't know why that took forever. But I am purchasing all of the level skips. Because I don't want to wait for D-Wade. I just don't want to wait for D-Wade. I want to get D-Wade right now and add him to the team. I always think this is the best way to do it. I always think it's best just to get the Hall of Fame pass on day one. Because what's the point of like grinding it out, trying to get to level 40? By the time you get to level 40, that card that you were waiting to get is already outdated as fuck. So you might as well just cough up the money and get it on day one as soon as he's available. Because you don't want to get him and then like 2 weeks later, he's already outdated. It was like, well, what was the point of grinding and shit? So I would just get it on day one. Okay, let's claim all of this. Level 12 is just more Ascension picks. Level 13, nothing special. Level 14 is 2,500 VC and some XP coins. Level 15 is a premium pack. Level 16 is just badges. Level 17 is more VC and MT. That's a huge plus. Level 18 is just the Chinese New Year basketball and some badges. Level 19 is some premium packs, some more Ascension. Level 20 is, I'm not going to read all of this out. I'm just going to claim all of this shit. It is too much to read. We can go through it, but I'm not going to read all of it out. It looks like the Hall of Fame Pro Pass is really worth it. I mean, I would recommend getting the premium pass. It's got some good stuff in it from what I see. All right. I'm going to finish off the Ascension board and help you guys find Dominique Wilkins. Hopefully, we're able to locate him with the remaining picks, and I'll let you guys know where he's at. Okay, he's not here. But I always say work on the top columns because that's where the best stuff is at. That's where all the MT is at. That's where usually the players are at. Oh, we just got the grand prize. Just like that, we just got Dominique Wilkins. Now, I already have Galaxy Opal Dominique, so I'm not going to play this card. He's not going to get any running time. But eventually, you'll get to use pink diamonds in salary cap, and I'll use them for salary cap. So not too bad. At least we got the main pick, the main prize. But I'm just trying to stack up MT. I do not want to get any more packs out of the Ascension board because the packs always suck. They never spit anything good out. So all I want now is just MT. And maybe some badges. It'd be real nice if I could find some badges out of here. Huh. And look, we just found ourselves some badges. Nowadays, badges are going for a lot for in the auction house. I would recommend if you have any badges that you're not using and they're just sitting in your collection, start adding them into the auction house because they're going for like 1,000, maybe even 1,500 MT. Okay, let's go to my pack market and let's go to my unopened packs. I have a ton of shit to open now, and I don't know if you guys want to see all of this or if you guys just want me to get to the good packs. But there's really not that many good packs because I wasn't gunning to get packs. I was gunning to get MT out of there. I've got 2 million MT, and I want to stack it up to 3 million. So I'm just going to start with some of the random like garbage-ass packs and just get them out the way. And then I'm going to be opening up the pack for Dark Matter Dwyane. I can't believe I'm going to be adding a second Dark Matter onto my team. That's crazy. That's unheard of. Spending $450 and not getting a single Galaxy Opal is probably the saddest thing I've ever heard. You should definitely get a Galaxy Opal after you spend that kind of loot. After you spend about $150, it should be a guaranteed Galaxy Opal when you're ripping packs. If you spend that kind of money and you don't get a Galaxy fucking Opal, you should call 2K and ask for like a refund. I would. And like, you guys owe me something. You either owe me a few Galaxy Opals or you owe me a refund. Because I ain't giving you $450 and you ain't giving me shit back.
Insane.
Yeah, it is insane. Sorry to hear about that, man. Sorry about your bad luck. That really does suck. I kind of hate when I hear stories like that because I've had bad luck like that plenty of times, and I know how bad it hurts. I know how bad it sucks ass that you just basically flushed your money down the toilet and got nothing in return. So whenever I hear stories like that, I always feel your pain. And it sucks.
Did you open the PDS already?
No, I haven't opened anything. I'm about to get to the good packs. I'm just starting off with these garbage packs just to get them out the way first. Oh, Limitless is always the best one to pick. Always go with Limitless range. And like I said, these badges are going for a lot of MT in the auction house. I'm going to be selling all of my badges from now on. That's an easy one. That's an easy one. And always make sure you're picking the badges that you don't have. So this way you can have them in your collection. And like I said, if you want to sell them, just sell them into the auction house because they are adding up in price. There's a reason why I have 3 million, almost 3 million MT. It's because of tactics like this. You got to find any kind of way that you can make MT. It doesn't matter what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do to make MT in this game because that's how rare and scarce MT is. Why is it not letting me pick? I could have sworn I picked 5 already. Okay, what's going on here? Don't tell me it's frozen. Okay, I guess I didn't pick enough. Okay, let's see. Who is this over here? Well, let me just get rid of more of these option packs. I would really like to get some Hall of Fame badges right now, and I'm going to be grinding it out for that legend badge for sure. I really want that legend badge. And I'm just trying to collect badges because, you know, they're getting me a lot of MT. Jerseys are getting me a lot of MT nowadays too. So I'm just selling whatever I can into the auction house. So this way I don't have to constantly rip packs. Yo, what's up, Dizzy? Good to see you, my dude.
I got Diamond Paolo from one of those diamond packs. He don't play for me anymore, though. Broken heart. I pulled
Skylar, that's still a huge W that you got Paulo out of one of these diamond packs. If I get Paulo, I would run Paulo at the park. For sure, if I get Paulo, I think that's still a huge W. If I get Paulo, I'm going to run him at the park. If I get Paulo out of one of those premium packs. I think you can still run Paulo at the park. He's not as outdated as you think. I'm a huge fan of that Paulo card. I think he's still usable, especially at park. Let's see if there's any more badges to open. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. And this is why I like the Hall of Fame Pro Pass, the Premium Pass, because it's like Christmas in January right now. I feel like I'm doing a little bit of extra Christmas gift openings right now. Like, I really love getting that Pro Pass, that Hall of Fame Pass on day one, being able to get the level 40 on day one, being able to open up all the badges and all the packs and stack up MT. I really love the Ascension board. I feel like it's a good investment getting the Hall of Fame Pass. I feel like it gives you a lot. This year, the only courts that I keep are the New York Knicks courts. I keep the Orlando Magic courts and the LA Laker courts. Those are the only courts I keep this year in my collection. Last year, I collected all the courts. This year, I'm not really doing that this year. Did any of you guys get the Hall of Fame pass? Oh my God, Romy. Okay, hold on, guys. I have to pause the video for a second, the stream. Romy says he got Dr. J and he badged them up and he sold them for 4.2 million MT. Guys, that's a huge W for Romy. Romy, that was huge. I wish that was me, my dude. I wish I had that type of luck. Unfortunately for me, I don't have that type of luck. I wish I could pull a Dark Matter Dr. J right about now and badge him up and sell him for 4 points. Actually, if I got Dr. J, I would probably keep him. That's me being honest. I would keep Dr. J. I don't think I'd be able to let go of him. Like such a good elite card like that, I would definitely have to hold on to him. A lot of these sneakers are ugly as fuck, and I don't really want them, but I'm going to pick them anyways. And Ray, I would always say that grinding domination is the best way to level up to level 40. It's just that it takes so much time, and I think domination is so boring and tedious. Like the most domination I've ever done in a day is maybe 5-7 games in one day. I can't do more than like 3 games, maybe 5 games a day. Domination really does like just wear me out. It just like it's a little bit boring. I mostly play Showdown. I like playing a lot of Showdown. I haven't even been able to play a game yet since the new season started. Because last night when I got home from work, it was super late. So I was like, I couldn't wait to like wake up today and just jump on the sticks, get the Hall of Fame pass, and then start on playing King of the Court. That's what I'm going to do after this once I get my D-Wade.
I agree, bro. It's so gruesome, but I refuse to spend any more money with 2K lol.
No, trust me, Ray, that is the smart thing to do. It is the smart thing to do. I'm not saying that it isn't. I just don't have the time for it, and I just don't have the patience for it. It's so, like, hella boring. Yo, what up, Corey? If you guys don't know who Corey is, he is Dead Man Walking 420 at the courts. He is one of the best park players I've ever seen. If you're in need of a good park player, add him to PlayStation Network. He's one of the best park players I've ever played with. Dead Man Walking 420. He is the man at the courts. The only time I get wins at the park is when I'm playing with him. So if you need a good teammate, he's the man to go to. But I'm Corey. I'm just over here opening up the Hall of Fame Premium Pass and seeing what's in here. I'm about to get D-Wade. And I'm just getting like all the small little packs out the way first. And then I'm going to open up the good packs. But so far, this Hall of Fame Premium Pass has been really spitting out some good stuff. And I want to say it's definitely well worth the money. It's a good investment. I mean, I haven't even opened up any of my good packs. I got 3 diamonds just sitting here for me, just waiting. But I want to get the crappy stuff out the way first. And I did get Pink Diamond Dominique Wilkins. Not that I'm ever going to use him. But I did find him on the Ascension board. And then afterwards, if anyone wants to run any park, just let me know. I'll be down to run some park.
I got hacked of a $50 PS gift card, and my mom is the best. She is buying me a new one. I am not spoiled. I told her I could buy it myself.
Yo, Devin, that's pretty cool of you, my dude. Not making your mom spend the money on it. That's really cool, my dude. That's really it's really honorable. Your mom probably just wants to spoil the shit out of you. Most kids would have just snatched up that money.
You played King of Court?
I'm gonna do King of the Courts right after I get my my D-Wade. Now that I've got D-Wade, I'm gonna make him my starting point guard. I'm gonna move Penny Hardaway to the bench, and I'm gonna move Russell Westbrook into my reserves. But I didn't want to go into King of the Court without a really good team. The best I've ever done at King of the Court was the top 10%. I think I had like 980 points. That was the best I've ever done at the King of the Courts. But I want to see how that D-Wade is going to perform, so I'm definitely going to take him into King of the Courts. Is there anything else? Damn, I have all of these takeovers already? The good thing is, even the takeover boost goes for some MT in the auction house. So if you have a bunch of takeover, sell that shit. You know, selling all of your badges, selling all of your takeover stuff is gonna add up eventually. You know.
You bought level 40.
Yeah, I bought level 40, Corey. I couldn't wait to get D-Wade. I always buy level 40, but this time I just couldn't wait. Sometimes I'll grind a few levels so it doesn't, cost as much. But this time I just couldn't wait to get D-Wade. I really wanted him pretty badly. He's gonna be my starting point guard. Randy, don't even sweat it. King of the Courts is super sweaty, super hard. There's a lot of tryhards over there. Winning a game at King of the Courts doesn't prove anything. You could always get a good matchup and win the game. You could always get a really difficult matchup and lose the games. It's super sweaty and it's filled with a bunch of tryhards. So don't let that get you down if you've never won a game at King of the Courts. It's really winning King of the Courts really doesn't get you any good prizes anyways. It's almost pointless to grind that mode because you really don't get anything good from it unless you come in like first place. Oh my God, we just opened up a 90 plus overall option pack. Let's see who's in it. That sucks. I already have all of them and they're just a bunch of amethysts. I'm going to go with Tis the Season Leandro Barbosa because I think he's the one that's going to be worth the most. And I'm just going to sell him for MT. Just going to have to quick sell him. For 800 MT, not too bad. I made something off of it. It's better than nothing. Ooh, let's see what's in here. Please let there be a Hall of Fame badge in here. That would make my day. I only need 3 more badges to completely badge out my Pink Diamond Wemby. He's only missing 3 Hall of Fame badges, and that's not one of them. Devin, you're going to be really happy with the Pro Pass. I think it's definitely worth it. Okay, what's in here? A Season 4. I think this is a prize ball. No, it's not even a prize ball. It's just a regular Season 4 basketball. That sucks ass. Okay, let's open up this NBA All-Star History base pack. I'm not expecting much of anything from these packs, but let's see if it has anything good in it. You never know. I might get a diamond. Nope, nothing. Not even a shake out of it. And that sucks ass, man. Well, at least I was able to collect 325 MT out of that. It's not too bad for just ripping one pack. Okay, let's open up this. I think this is a diamond Anthony Edwards. No, it's an amethyst Anthony Edwards. I forgot. It's the Evo card that you could Evo this card up to like a diamond or a pink diamond. And I guess that's pretty cool, even though the Galaxy Opal Anthony Edwards wasn't all that. So I can't imagine people being that excited about getting an Evo card, and the most you could Evo him to is just a diamond. Like, I don't think people are going to get excited about that. I feel like they should have gave a Galaxy Opal Anthony Edwards for free because the card really wasn't all that. It was just an okay, like, pretty good card. So, like, this card isn't going to get anyone excited. It's probably just going to get people pissed the fuck off.
Hey Indy, long time no see, but I already have DM'd Dwyane.
The only thing I could say is you can use this card for salary cap. That's the only positive I could take from this card.
I got hacked, so getting another gift card tomorrow. Def getting it by the end of the weekend to grind the challenges.
Let me see what Jonathan said. Hey, Indy, long time no see, but I already have Dark Matter D-Wade. And my Pink Diamond Braun is a 99. It says in a game. All I got. Oh, wow, you got 3 legend badges on him. You know what I would say, Jonathan? You really don't need to get the Galaxy Opal LeBron James. If you got a Pink Diamond LeBron James that has 3 legend badges on him, you're good. You don't have to like sweat trying to get a Galaxy Opal King James. The Pink Diamond one with 3 badges on it, 3 legends, is more than good.
You will at 1 million subscribers. All you have to do is believe in yourself. Will you do that for me, PLZ? Should I sell my Bronze 7
Yo,
Legend
Jack, I
29
really
cards?
appreciate that, my dude. You don't know how much I appreciate that and when I say from the bottom of my heart, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate that, my dude. I appreciate the support and the positivity. Stay positive, man. I love your positive attitude. Every time I see that dude, he's always super positive and super supportive. Can't get enough of people like that in the world. The world doesn't have enough positive, supportive people, and that's the problem with the world nowadays. So everyone is just out, for themselves. No one wants to be supportive or positive anymore. Okay, let's see. What do we get over here? Who is this? Galaxy Opal Dirk Nowitzki.
I got Opal Clyde at the 2 Opal
I might have to give this card some playing time. This card might actually make my team, and this card might actually get some running time because I'm going to sell my Galaxy Opal C-Web just because I'm so I got so many Galaxy Opals that I can't fit them all onto the team. Now I have Galaxy Opal cards that are just sitting there in my collection collecting dust. And I don't want this card to just sit in my collection collecting dust. If anything, I'm going to just sell my Chris Webber and get the MT and use this Dirk Nowitzki card until I can get something different, like a Galaxy Opal Giannis or something. Yo, what up, Ganja? Good to see you come through, my dude. What up, Randy? I'm glad everyone swung through, man. I'm really, really fucking appreciative and really happy about that. I always appreciate when the homies want to show up and show out and just hang out with me and just talk 2K and just rip some packs and play the game. It makes 2K25 that much more enjoyable because there are a lot of low points in 2K25. This game gets too sweaty. This game gets kind of boring sometimes. And what makes it really fun is just playing park with the homies and just having you guys chilling in the chat with me.
I really appreciate your content.
Yo, thanks a lot, Randy. Randy, I appreciate you coming through. Oh, another diamond card. Who is this? What diamond card is this?
Everyone like up the stream. Only 7 likes and 25 viewers.
Yo, Fax, if everybody can like up the stream, I would really appreciate that. That would make my day. That would make my Saturday. Oh my God, who is this? Oh my God, for a second, I don't know why. I saw a diamond and I saw Orlando Magic. I just started picturing Paulo in my head. Cole Anthony. I'll never run this card. He won't even get playing time in salary cap.
From what I keep hearing.
They've got to give people more cards in the Hall of Fame pass with the premium pass. They got to give them more cards to, players that they're going to get excited about. People aren't going to get excited about a Amethyst Anthony Davis that you have to Evo up. They're not going to get excited about a Diamond Cole Anthony. You got to give people something they're going to get excited about and some incentive to want to buy the Hall of Fame pass. Even though I have to admit, some of the Hall of Fame, the level 40s this year have been amazing. Pink Diamond T-Mac was an amazing level 40 for season 1. Pink Diamond Tyrese Halliburton, that was a bust. But Galaxy Opal, David Robinson, and now Dark Matter D-Wade, those are some huge W's for the level 40 reward. That's huge coming from 2K. With as stingy as they've been with the rewards this year, with as lazy as they've been with giving shit out, their level 40s, I can't complain about their level 40s. Their level 40s have been pretty amazing this year. Yo, Heather, thanks for the sub. I really appreciate that, Heather. Really appreciate that. Good looking out. I'm on the road to 2,000 subs. I'm almost at 1,700 subs. So I need 300 more subs to get to 2,000. But I really appreciate the love, guys. I really appreciate the support. You guys aren't just my subscribers or something like that. You guys are more like my 2K fam, my 2K homies. If anybody ever wants to talk any 2K, because I could talk 2K all day, every day, just hit me up on my Instagram. It's indie2k_. I'm always available. Okay, I'm going to check out some of these packs. Even though these packs are nothing impressive, they're all a bunch of base packs. That's all they gave me out of the Ascension board is a bunch of base packs. But let's see. You never know if I get something good like an Amethyst or a Diamond out of them. The funny thing that people don't realize this year is that the base pack gives you the same odds of getting a Galaxy Opal or a Dark Matter as a deluxe pack. You will have the same odds with a base pack.
So I don't get hacked. Indy, when do you think I should sell my PD Lebron to get the most?
Hold on. Let me see what's going on in the chat.
Cause I didn't have the game prior.
Ray, I would say you want to sell your pink diamond Braun. What is it? 3 o'clock. I would list them tomorrow evening between the hours of I would list them at 4 o'clock Eastern time, and I would 4:30 Eastern, so it could end by 8:30 Eastern. But Sunday is always a really good day to sell your cards. Or if you would want, you could wake up really early and list that card at 9 a.m. so it could finish around 9 p.m. List it for 12 hours. But you always want your cards, you always want your auctions to end somewhere in the evening time when people are home from work and school. You don't want your auction to end at 2 or 3 in the afternoon and half of the population is at work and school. So you always want your auctions to end somewhere in the evening and on the weekends, when people are home and shit. So I would recommend it. If you're going to sell that pink diamond Braun that has 4 legend badges, if you want to get the most money you can out of him, I would list that card tomorrow afternoon. But you should easily get.
I appreciate you.
I want to say you're gonna get a million MT for that pink diamond Braun because he's got 4 legends on him.
Just hit level 4.
And if I was you, I would hold anyone that's in this room that can hear me right now. I would hold on to your MT for the next week or 2. Keep stacking up your MT because in 2 weeks from now, when the All-Star break, drops, they're going to drop Victor Wembanyama at the same exact time. They're going to drop that dark matter Victor Wembanyama. And you don't want to be caught with your pants down and no MT in your back pockets and not able to get them. Everybody's going to want that card. That card is a game changer. Start, stacking up your MT. I've got 2 million MT towards Wemby, and I'm going to continue saving it until they drop that card. Or when they drop the dark matter Wemby, start stacking up your MT so you can buy a really decked out pink diamond Wemby. Okay.
Wemby All-Star Weekend 2.
Trust me, they're gonna drop that All-Star Wemby. They're gonna drop that Wemby on All-Star Weekend because he's the biggest All-Star out there. He's gonna sell packs on All-Star Weekend. There's nobody else right now at this time, not even LeBron James, is gonna sell packs the way a Wemby sells packs. So trust me, they're gonna drop Wemby during the All-Star break because they know people are gonna rip packs for him. They're gonna rip a lot of packs for him. Okay, I'm down to the good packs. These are all the good packs that I got from the Hall of Fame, Pro Pass, the Premium Pass. Let's start off with the 90+ overall option pack. I know there's not going to be anything good in here, but you know what? I almost want to go with this Pau Gasol, but I hardly ever play salary cap. This would be a really, really good card for salary cap. I once had this card on my team, and I was using him for showdown, but you can't run this card in showdown, and the only thing he would be good for right now is just salary cap. So I'm going to pick a card that's going to give me the chance of getting the most MT, and that's going to be, to me, Gem of the Game's Dennis Rodman. Oh, I get to pick 2 cards. And I'm going to make the other pick a Giannis just because I want the MT. I don't even want that Pau Gasol card. And right there, I just made 1,600 MT. And those are the little tricks that you have to do to try to find MT in this game, to try to, stack up your MT.
Getting opals in 92+, I just can't believe it.
LaMelo is number 1 in All-Star voting, but I just don't think he's going to sell packs the way a Wemby would sell packs. People didn't even like the pink diamond LaMelo that much. He wasn't, that impressive of a card. Oh, I believe they lost Taco's rights. I don't even think they have Taco's rights anymore. Or else you would have seen a Taco card by now. Jonathan, there is no way anybody pulled an opal out of these 92+ overall premium. That would be insane if I was able to get an opal out of one of these 3 packs.
Facts.
The thing is, Ganja, I don't see them dropping another dark matter LeBron James come All-Star break, because that would be a huge slap in the face to everyone that was ripping packs to get that Galaxy Opal King James. That would be a huge slap in the face for everyone that wasted 2 million MT to get that Galaxy Opal King James. So I think it's going to be a while. I'm talking about like season 5 before you see another King James, before you see a Dark Matter King James come out. Or maybe the end of season 4. But I don't think, me personally, I don't think a Dark Matter King James is coming anytime soon. But I think the Dark Matter Wemby is coming in about 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. Okay, I'm going to start off with the first 92 plus overall premium option pack, and let's see what's in here. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to get nothing but diamonds out of these packs. I'm not expecting anything higher from them. And of course, I get the glitched out cards.
Nah, LBJ before Wemby, it's not NGM yet. Opals have been found in those packs.
Hey guys, I gotta pick between DeAndre Jordan, Ricky Pierce, and Reggie Lewis. I guess I'm just gonna go with DeAndre Jordan because he's a center. He's a big. Okay, let me see. Let's do the second pack next.
DJ.
You know what, Ganja? You're right. And I could picture that now that you're saying that. You're absolutely right. They're not going to give a shit about anyone's feelings about like, hey, these people just spent money to get the Opal King James, or these people just wasted all their MT to get that Opal King James. You're right. There is a possibility that come All-Star break, they're going to drop a Dark Matter Wemby and a Dark Matter LeBron all in the same time. So I want to be prepared for that just in case they do. Okay, it says pick 2 cards. I'm going to go with Russell Westbrook. And I'm also going to go with Draymond Green just for the MT. I already have Draymond, but this is mostly about me farming MT. I don't care if it's 1,000 MT or what. I'd rather have the MT than the player that I'm not going to use. Okay, this is my last 92 plus overall premium option pack. Let's see what the fuck it spits out. Nothing good so far, though. Oh, man, I was hoping I was going to be one of those people that got an Opal out of one of those option packs, but I was not one of those people. I wasn't that lucky. And I'm going to pick my boy Josh Hart just because he's from New York City. Actually, I probably should go with this Josh Smith. He looks like a really good card out there at the park. And he'd probably be really good for salary cap. Hold up. Where is my Dark Matter D-Wade at? Hold up. What is going on here? Where's my D-Wade at? Did I cash in on everything? Oh my god, I didn't even cash in on everything yet. I had thought I cashed in on everything. Well, it looks like Christmas is about to continue. More picks from the Ascension board. Okay, now I'm gonna go for some actual packs. And right there, I get a knockdown Knights. I can't believe, I was just gonna say I've got 40 more picks, but I lost a pick. I can't believe I didn't notice that I didn't claim everything. Oh, I just got 3 more picks. Well, that's kind of cool. I guess the fun continues. Because I have a ton of fun with the Ascension board. The Ascension board is like my favorite thing to do. Out of all of the side games, I think it's the best one. I think you get the most out of it. I can't believe I left all of those unclaimed. I was wondering why I didn't get more picks off the Ascension board and how come I didn't find more packs. It's because it was like 20 levels I didn't claim. This video is going to be so jacked up when I go back to edit it. It's not even funny. Oh, I got an 84 plus pack. More badges. More sneakers. Good thing I already found the season 4 reward, Dominique Wilkins. So I'm not really trying to find them. I'm just trying to find extra packs now and
Did you open
more
CVS
MT.
already? Check collection. Did you open
No, I
something
didn't
else
claim
already?
them. I just had forgotten to
It
claim
makes
them.
sense. I love 2K Christmas.
Oh my god, this is definitely a little like 2K Christmas right here. And that's what I'm saying. It's so fun to get the Hall of Fame pass soon as it comes out. You get to play with that level 40 player the whole season instead of just playing with them at like the last 2 to 3 weeks of the season, and then next thing you know, he's outdated. Like you get your full, money's worth with it because you get to play with them the whole
One of the
season.
best cards out. I ripped $500 in the hunt for glory, not even one pink diamond.
Oh my god, I gotta read this.
For dogging them on Twitter.
Big Kitchen said I ripped $500 the hunt of glory and I didn't get one pink diamond. Damn, dude, that's fucking shocking. Not even one fucking pink diamond? That's insane. I would be bitching up a storm. I'd be calling 2K and be like, hey, I need a dark matter, I need some galaxy opals, or I need my money back. That is way too much money to be spending and not getting anything back in return. Some shit like that would make me stop spending. I wouldn't spend a dime afterwards. I would say fuck you, 2K. Okay, I got like my last 10 picks, and hopefully we get something good out of it.
100 and get guaranteed DM Wade.
It's crazy. I almost was able to clear the whole Ascension board. I don't think I've done this good in a while. Oh, as soon as I said that, I get a fucking foul. I need another fucking pick 3. That's what I need. And they should give more MT away in the Ascension board. Like it shouldn't be 200 MT, it should be 2000 MT.
Up Xbox or PS saying my kid used my card without permission and tried to get my loot back.
You can do that because I've heard a lot of people actually do that and it actually works. It's actually worked for them and they get their money back. And I wouldn't recommend doing that, because it is kind of like you're stealing or you're doing the wrong thing. But 2K is constantly doing the wrong thing. And if they're going to steal $500 from you and can't even give you 2 fucking pink diamonds in return or a pink diamond, like I would do them dirty. Oh, guys, do I keep that or do I go to the left or to the right? Should I keep this pack or should I see what's behind those other doors? I know this is going to be the wrong move, but I'm just going to see what's behind the other doors. Okay, we got, that wasn't a good one. We got a Dunktober Deluxe pack. I should have stuck with the other pack. Ooh, a pink diamond Sean Kemp? Or should I see what's behind the other doors? What about if there's a pink diamond Wemby behind the other doors? Oh my god, this is so tempting.
Left.
I'm gonna go left.
Yes.
Ah! That sucks!
Right.
We got a pink diamond fucking Steve Smith. I should have kept the pink diamond Sean Kemp. I hear he's really good. Well, at least that's gonna equal more MT because I believe I already have Steve Smith. Damn, that one hurt. I should have stuck with Sean Kemp. I really like Sean Kemp. I'm a huge Sean Kemp fan, so that would have been nice to keep. Okay, I have a bunch of stuff that's unopened, so let's open these things again. Oh, we even got some fucking badges. We got some Hall of Fame badges in here now. Okay, I'm just gonna do this real quick and get to the good packs. This video came out so jacked up, but I'm glad you guys, are all hanging out, chilling with me, opening these packs. Kind of makes my day. Afterwards, I'm going to have a good day with my son. Take him out to eat. We'll probably go to like Chuck E. Cheese or something, spend the whole day just playing with them and shit. And then I'll come back later on tonight and I'll play some Showdown and run some Park. Yo, what up, Goat Larry? What up, Jeremy?
Now, are you missing out on the new packs and players coming out this season? Is this our job?
Toya, it is a good card. If you get that card, that is a good card. The Hari Wachimo, whatever his name is, it's a good card. No, this is not my job. I would love it to be my job. Almost, I want to say I'm about 200 hours away from being monetized and partnered up with YouTube. And then afterwards, I want to say I'm going to go like full time into this and try to, make the best of it. I would love to make some side money off of it if possible.
What Ask Diamond are putting up for Park tomorrow? That's great. I bet you'll have a great year in 2026.
Yo, thanks a lot, Heather. I really appreciate that. Appreciate the love and support, for real. I always say you always want to, make the next year more positive and make it better than the year before.
What's up, Indy?
Yo, what's up, Dalton? Good to see you, my dude. Glad you were able to swing through. I'm just over here doing the Hall of Fame premium pass and just getting D-Wade. I couldn't wait to get him. I didn't want to have to grind it out and wait to get him. I want to be able to use him like tonight when I get home from work. Yo, I have to admit, this pro pass, this premium pass, it just keeps on giving. There is some great stuff in the Hall of Fame pass. I would recommend doing this instead of ripping packs this week because those packs aren't going to spit out anything. If you're thinking about, hey, should I rip packs for Dr. J? Don't rip packs for Dr. J. You're never going to get Dr. J. Just go get D-Wade from the level 40.
To use though tonight.
Let me see what Dalton is saying. And let me tell you, Dalton, that happens a lot. 2K is so demanding. They're always asking you to get 5 park wins for 1 diamond card. Get 5 park wins for an amethyst or something crazy like that. And it's so much of a demand, so much grinding that it kind of burns people out at times. And that's why the main mode that I play consistently is just Showdown. Like, I'm not going to be chasing down. I'm not going to go out to the park and stress myself out to get 10 wins in a row just to get a fucking pink diamond card. If I want that pink diamond card bad enough, I'll just go buy it. And I think 2K is way too demanding, and they need to make some of the challenges not so demanding. Because some people can't go to the park and win 5-10 games in a row. They're lucky if they can get 3 games in a row. So it does burn people out sometimes. I don't blame you, Dalton, for feeling burnt out. It happens to everyone.
Showdown wins. Never tried. I've been going hard on salary cap for those rewards.
Dalton, even salary cap is getting mad sweaty. Everyone is in salary cap right now trying to get those rewards. Salary cap is probably the sweatiest mode out there right now because it has the best rewards. Yeah, man. This year, if you're no money spent, I really feel for those people because it's a tough year.
Cap rewards are glitched right now, though. Supposed to be an option pack and giving 1 player instead of option.
What? I didn't hear about that glitch. That sucks, man. If they're supposed to give me an option pack and then they only just give me 1 player, I'd be pissed off after all that grinding.
Just play for fun for like an hour. I think the 3 reward every day for Park should be 1 2-hour double XP token, so that you can reach level 40 while grinding Park easier. Domination got a free opal.
What? Hold on, I gotta read that. Hold on, let me catch up with the
I'm
chat.
gonna wait until Monday or Tuesday to finish the salary cap points. Just
Randy, how did you get a free opal from Domination?
Opal Walton.
Oh, Opal Walt. Okay. I see what you're saying. Dalton, that's what I would do. Take a little break from, for the weekend and then start grinding on Monday.
Bill Walton is not better than Dirk.
I think the 3 rewards every
Bill
day
Walton.
I think the 3 rewards every day for the pack should be 1 or 2 double XP tokens so that you can reach level 40 while grinding the park. Devin, that is probably one of the best ideas I've ever heard. And I don't understand how us as fans of 2K can come up with these great ideas, but the devs at the front office of 2K can't come up with those kind of fucking ideas. Fuck, go hire Devin. He just came up with a fucking $1 million idea to make your game better. And that's what I don't get. I feel like this year the devs could have put like more effort into making this game better. And like I just want to say a game that's friendlier to people that don't want to spend money on it. Because if you're no money spent this year, this is not a game for you. Because some of these packs, these free packs don't ever spit out any good players.
2K comes up with the best money ideas and it's money first, unfortunately.
Oh, they've always got the best money ideas.
They need to bring back the unlimited reward system. Showdown rewards suck.
Ganja, I've been saying that all year. Unlimited last year was the perfect mode. It was the most rewarding mode. You would get a player at 2,000 points. You would get another player at 5,000 points. You would get a box of players at 16,000 points. And then when you would finally reach 20,000 points, you would get the main reward and you'd get the player at 20,000 points. This year, there's nothing like that where you can grind it out to get good players that could actually make your team. The Halloween, the Thanksgiving, the Black Friday event, and the Christmas event were the 3 best events they've had thus far. If you didn't spend any money on those 3 events, they were pretty much non-existing. The only thing you can do was grind a ton of hours to get those free snowmen. And you had to put in a ton of hours to get those dark meta snowmen. I was not going to do it. I got to get to work. I can't just stand out here, be grinding away for Frosty the Snowman and shit.
Did you get the locker code?
No, I didn't even get the lock. What's the locker code? Is there a locker code that's out right now?
It was all money events.
It was all money events. Okay, I think I'm down to the good packs now. So let's see what I have in store for me over here. Just more badges. I'm just going to pick. Brick Wall is always a good one to have. Okay, I'm almost to like the main packs now, again. Okay, I'm going to start off with this Dunktober Deluxe pack. Nothing good is going to come out of this. I don't even think a pink... Nothing. Even if I would have gotten a pink diamond, it would have not been anything that would have made my team. Let's check out what I can get from this Abracadabra base pack. Nothing, not even a single shake.
What's up,
and you see, if you're no money spent, what would you do with a gold Kenny Olynyk? How can you play this? I guess you could maybe run cards like this in salary cap, but that's about it. You couldn't even play park with crappy ass cards like this.
Luckily I can play at work. Lol, literally played 2K on my Steam Deck 4 of 10 HRS yesterday. Face with tears of joy, face with tears.
Oh my gosh. Do you know how happy I would be if I could be at work playing NBA 2K? That would fucking make work a lot more fucking pleasant. I would be doing that every single fucking day if I could get away with that. God, who wouldn't love to do that? I need to get a Steam Deck or the portable PlayStation. I need to invest in something like that. Okay, I'm going to do this Knockdown Knights base pack.
Buy a PS Portal.
I'm going to buy one. I should have got one for Christmas, Ganja.
One Wednesdays, Moses Malone or Kyrie Luka or Jimmy Butler and Bob McAdoo.
But I should definitely have a PS Portal. I would love to have one of those. And I'm planning on getting one next. Does anyone in chat have the PS Portal, and is it worth getting? Is it any good, or is it like... I just imagine that would be asking a lot for a portable device to, you know, replicate, you know, PlayStation 5, you know, type of gameplay on a portable device.
I do, but I got a Portal.
And how is it, Heather?
Steam Deck is best purchase I ever made, I think. It's okay, it's cool. I do, it's awesome. It is laggy. PS Portal.
Oh, it's laggy? You know what? Even if it's laggy, I would have to say it's still worth it, just for the fact that you could bring your PlayStation with you everywhere and play it.
But I know it is so laggy.
I would imagine that it's still got to be worth getting one.
Oh, mine does. It depends on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I would imagine that it's got to depend on your Wi-Fi connection and where you're at.
It mad laggy.
Okay, let me get rid of some of these Series 1 standard packs. Nothing.
Got me. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yo, what up, Sai?
If the Wi-Fi sucks, there's no point.
Yo, Sai, what are you trying to get? You trying to get the Pro Pass?
For Portal, you need good Wi-Fi. You need to be close to the PlayStation for it to work. I know that, I think. I live in a neighborhood where they use Wi-Fi from the country club cat with tears of joy.
Sai, did you at least get the Pro Pass? I think the Pro Pass is only like $10.
Yay, lol.
Okay, I was gonna say if you didn't have the Pro Pass, I would hook you up with that. Okay, I'm gonna check out this option pack, and then I'm gonna get to the good packs. See, I don't even mind that I have all of these badges, because, you know, you can never have enough badges, and you can always sell them.
Not too long ago.
Yo, what up, Jacob? Okay, I'm going to start off with this 84 overall premium pack. Let's see if there's anything good in this. It's going to most likely be a sapphire. Oh, it's a ruby. Not too bad. Let's see if it's a good ruby. It's a gem of the games. Maurice Taylor. I don't even know who the fuck that is, to be honest.
You don't got me, lol, rolling on the floor laughing.
Maybe next time, Sai. The holidays just ended. I'm kind of strapped for loot. But I am Sai. I am going to be doing another giveaway. And you know that you won one of the giveaways one time. And you know I always pay out when I say I'm going to do a giveaway.
I'm trying to level 40.
I want to say maybe the next week or two, I'll probably be doing some sort of giveaway. I just got to think of like a theme to it. Okay, I've got a 92. Oh, let's check out what badges I got. I want to see what fucking badges I'm about to get. I need 3 more badges, and my Victor Wembanyama is completely badged out. Okay, I can't remember what badges did he need. Oh my god. Oh, this was one of them for sure. This is such a tough decision.
I'm getting a $50 gift card so that I can get Pro Passes, but I can't buy all of them because tax adds up to $3.
I'm going to go with the Lightning Launch. And I'm going to go with Immovable Enforcer. Those are 3 really good badges I just got. And I still have 2 more badge packs. I'm telling you, I'm hoping just to get the 3 I need so I could badge out Wemby and then throw him into the auction house. Once I'm done badging out my Victor Wembanyama, he's going into the auction house. He needs 3 more Hoff badges, and he's got 5 legends on him. So I'm expecting to at least get 1.5 for him. I would like to get. Shifty Shooter, that's a good one. Okay, I'm going to start with this 92 overall premium pack. You guys say that you've seen opals come out of this. I want to see if I get a Galaxy Opal out of this. I'll be fucking so excited if I get a Galaxy Opal out of this 92 plus pack. I always, just more diamonds. And I'm actually going to go with a diamond that I kind of like and that I kind of want. I'm going to go with Allen Iverson. Oh, No, everyone's probably saying I should go with this Bogdan Bogdanovic guy. Guys, which diamond card do you think I should go with?
Has a challenge for legend badges. AW pick.
Yeah, Devin, you have to account for the taxes. It's not like 50 on the spot. Yeah, I'm gonna go with AI. I love Allen Iverson. He's one of my favorite players of all time.
Allen Iverson.
Okay. Next up, we're gonna do this 95 plus overall premium option pack. I'm hoping that Wemby's gonna come out of here because if I get a duplicate Wemby, I'm gonna sell the one I have right now and I'll just keep the base Wemby. I'm gonna sell if I get a duplicate Wemby, I'm gonna sell my Wemby right now and just keep the base one. But I would be real happy if like a pink diamond King James comes out, or maybe a pink diamond Dr. J, or a pink diamond PG-13.
Legends. I can't sell him.
Hey, let's see what I get out of this. I'm actually kind of excited. Oh, nothing good. They've given me this Scottie Pippen card at least 3 to 4 times, and I keep selling him over and over, but now I'm going to have to stick with them. I'm just going to have to add them into the collection. I'll probably use them for salary cap when you can use pink diamonds in salary cap. Okay, up next, let's open up this. I don't even know who this is. Oh, it's Capella.
Swag just dropped a vid. Be back in a bit.
They are just giving away free pink diamonds this year.
Clint.
Definitely season 4 is the season where you could build yourself a complete lineup of pink diamonds. You know, a complete pink diamond team. Because they are, I have to admit that 2K is doing a really good job for season 4 in giving out pink diamonds. And that's not too bad. You know, if you're still running a bunch of diamond cards on your team, or you don't have that many pink diamonds, I feel like this is the season where you could build yourself a complete pink diamond lineup. Because even this Xavier McDaniels card, this is going to be a really good card. You know, so I can't say that 2K is not giving cards. Oh my God, it's a Galaxy Opal Xavier McDaniels? Hold up, guys. 2K is actually coming through. I have to give 2K their flowers. I have to give them some flowers and some props. They are actually coming through. If you get the Hall of Fame pass, and once you get to level 40, not only are you going to have a Dark Matter on your team, but you're going to have a Galaxy Opal on your team and some pink diamonds to add onto your bench. So I have to say that this season 4, these level rewards have been a huge W. All of them. That's a W right there. Galaxy Opal Xavier McDaniels for free. Oh my God. Up next is the big boy. Up next is the grand finale. It's my Dark Matter D-Wade. So let's pop these cards open. Oh my God. That fucking electrical glow and spark is insane. That animation is insane.
Big boy pants jeans.
That is fucking dope, that animation. I'm not gonna lie, this is even better than the animation from 2K24 for the Dark Matters. This is a way better animation. I could stare at this animation for like another hour or two. That's how happy I am to see this Dark Matter D-Wade come out. This is just fucking dope. For my pink diamond, I got Scottie Pippen Psy. Oh my God, that is dope. And just the sound effect from it is pretty dope.
I miss 2K21 shakes.
I wasn't playing 2K21. I started playing MyTeam last year, around after Christmas. I started playing 2K24. But I want to say that last year the shakes, the animations were not that impressive. This year, I gotta say that the animation for the Dark Matter is pretty damn impressive. That's pretty cool looking. You know, and the sound effect is pretty cool. Oh my God, that gem looks so fucking badass. They did great artwork on that gem and the animation. There he goes. Dark Matter D-Wade on the team. That's fucking awesome. Okay, let me open up the second one. And that was all the packs that I got from the Hall of Fame pass.
For opals and lower, but DM shakes were wobbles. Chat.
You know what I think they need to fix, especially for next year? Next year, they have to make sure that you could tell the difference from a diamond shake and a Galaxy Opal shake. They need to make those two shakes a lot more different. The animations have to, be a lot different because they're practically identical.
Nice video. See you guys in the park.
Appreciate that, Jeremy. I'll see you in the park, my dude.
Bye, Chad.
Later, Heather. Appreciate you swinging through. Yeah, that gem just looks badass. I can't wait to add D-Wade onto the team. I think that's the lesser version. If you do get to level 40 and you buy the Hall of Fame pass, make sure that you're running the D-Wade that says his name in big letters because that's the better version. That's the better card. Okay, let me go to my lineup management. Okay, I'm going to clear my lineup. And guys, we're basically going to be making my God Squad right now. We're going to be making my God Squad. At the point guard, at my point, I've got my boy that I just got, Dark Matter D-Wade. At my shooting guard, I've got Dark Matter Jeffrey Jordan, the GOAT. Now, I'm going to leave this spot blank because I have 2 million MT, and I know I'm going to get myself Dr. J tonight. So I'm going to leave this space available for Dr. J. At the 4, I'm running Galaxy Opal, Anthony Davis. And at my 5, I'm running Pink Diamond Victor Wembanyama. Off the bench, I'm going to be running Galaxy Opal Penny Hardaway at my point. Thank you, Ganja. Michael Air Jeffrey Jordan is the real and only true GOAT. There is no discussion about it. No one else is even in the conversation. I love Kobe Bean Bryant. He's my favorite player of all time. And Kobe isn't even in the conversation. Now, Kobe might be the closest thing ever to come to, be compared to Michael. But he's still not Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is a perfect 10. I would say Kobe Bean Bryant is like a 9. And LeBron is more like an 8.5 to me.
That's a crazy lineup.
Thanks, Griff. I appreciate that.
Emo LBJ not even close to Kobe. You have to play Xavier McDaniel. He's better than Bron in my opinion.
No way. Who just said that? Randy says you have to play Xavier McDaniel. He's better than Bron. Oh my God. That's a huge statement right there. That's a hot take. I'm going to go with King James coming off the bench for now, because I do believe I'm going to get Dr. J tonight once his price goes down a little bit. I believe I have enough MT stacked up. I have 2.2 million MT. So I do believe I'm going to get Dr. J tonight, and that's why King James is now coming off the bench, or else he would be in my starting lineup. My power forward off the bench is... Who's it going to be? It's Dwight Howard. And then my center off the bench is D-Rob. In my reserves, I like to keep a third point guard because it's really difficult to just run 2 point guards in Showdown. By the third quarter, your 2 point guards are going to be completely exhausted. So you always need a third point guard in your reserves to give your 2 main point guards some rest time. I always like to rest my starting point guard and my bench point guard throughout the whole third quarter. I don't even play them. And that's why I think it's so important to have a PG3 in your reserves. And that is going to be Russell Westbrook for me. He's a great point guard. I love that card. I'm also going to put Grant Hill in the reserves. No, I'm going to add Jason Tatum into the reserves. And then for my final spot, I'm going to give that final spot to... should I give it to Dirk Nowitzki or Chris Webber? Guys, I'm going to let you guys decide. Do I give that final spot in my reserves to Chris Webber or Dirk Nowitzki? Chris Webber is only 6'10". He's not like a true big, while Dirk Nowitzki is like a true big. Let me see what his stats are looking like. 92 driving layup. That is excellent. A 90 driving dunk, a 90 standing dunk, a 97 close shot, a 99 mid-ranger, and a 97 three-pointer. Hold the fuck up. This is not a Galaxy Opal. This is a Dark Matter they just gave away. These stats are phenomenal. These stats are amazing. This card has definitely made the team, and because of this card, I'm going to be able to afford to sell my Chris Webber tonight. That for sure. This card is making the team. This card just blew my fucking mind away. It fucking is really impressing me right now. Card is pretty amazing, and it's going on to the team. And that's my lineup, guys, because I feel like I'm going to be able to get Dr. J and add a third Dark Matter to my lineup. So let me know what you think of my lineup. Is it a W? Do you guys see any holes, any weaknesses in it? Let me know what you think I should improve or who I should replace. Okay, I'm going to check the auction house real quick because I want to see how much Dr. J is going for. Oh my God, guys, the prices on Dr. J are insane. It looks like I'm still going to need like 800,000 more to get Dr. J because it looks like he's going for an average price of 3 mil. Here he is right now at 2.8 million. There's still 19 minutes left over here. This one's got an hour left and it's at 2.9 million. They're all at 2.5. Here's one that ends in 7 hours. I'm going to make a bid on this one for 2 mil, but I don't even think with 2 mil I'm going to get him. I think I'm going to have to continue stacking up for him, and I'm going to have to wait until he comes down in price because his price is outrageous. If you're in the market for Dr. J, if you want to buy Dr. J and you have enough MT or you're close to having enough MT, I would wait a couple of days. I would maybe wait until Sunday or Monday to try to get them because the price on Dr. J is going to have to come down eventually. There can't be that many people that's playing MyTeam that has 3 million in their back pockets. There can't be that many people that have 3 mil just chilling in their back pocket. And if they do have 3 mil just chilling, I'm sure there's a lot of people that are waiting for Victor Wembanyama to come out soon. So I think the price of Dr. J is going to have to come down soon because these prices on him are just crazy overinflated. And I don't think any player is worth 3 mil or 2.5. I already made the mistake of paying 3 mil for Michael Jordan. I paid 2.4 mil for Galaxy Opal King James. I paid $1 mil for Penny Hardaway. And guess what? All of those cards went down in value. All of those cards went down in price within a week. So if you just wait, you'll be able to get, Dr. J at a much more reasonable price. This is not reasonable at this point. But I'll try to get him at another date. I'm going to try my luck at some King of the Courts. But then afterwards, I kind of have to get going because I got stuff to do with my family. But I'm going to play some King of the Courts and hopefully I don't get fucking like my ass beat.
Has gonna be rare until Super Packs prob.
Wade has a no way. Hold on, let me check for that. This is a challenge for legend badges? Make 3 dunks with Pro Pass. Season we're doing, and oh my God, I've got to do all of this. Hold up, this shit is mad simple. Damn, all of this is really simple.
I overpaid for DRJ, but I really wanted him low.
You know what? It happens to all of us, Head. We all sometimes overpay for a card that we really want really badly, and we all kind of rush into buying that card. And then next thing you know, somewhere within a week, that card goes down by 1 million MT, and you're thinking to yourself, damn, I should have waited. I could have had 1 million MT left over in my back pocket. Instead, I just rushed into the buy and I lost them. It's happened to me. I've lost track of how many times this happened to me. I'm going to go and start doing these challenges because you can easily get this legend badge in an hour.
Sell Queb so he sells while you at work.
Oh, I got to add somebody onto the team.
Try out Xavier while you doing weight challenges.
You know what? You're right. I'll try out Xavier. Let's try out Xavier. I did get that card for free. Let's try it out. Let's see if he's a good card. I just threw him into the starting lineup. Man, I can't believe they're making it so easy to get that legend badge. These fucking challenges are nothing.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports.
Hey guys, we have 35 people in the building. I'm at 18 likes. If you guys can just get me to 20, 25 likes, it would make my day. I would really appreciate that if you can get me to 20, 25 likes. Randy, if he turns out to be a really good card, who knows? He might make the lineup. I'll be really surprised to see if this Galaxy Opal Xavier McDaniels is better than a King James. It'll probably shock the shit out of me. But I'm going to give him a try. We'll give him some play time and run him.
And here's Smith. Nowitzki outside. Back to Smith.
Oh my god, I hate playing against the computer. I forget how like boring it is to play the computer and shit.
Pass to Hudson. And good that time.
And that'll start us off already.
Okay, I just got to get 3 dunks with D-Wade.
In this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And once he got to the 10,
So far on the very first possession, I gotta say that this D-Wade card moves a lot like his Pink Diamond, just a little bit faster and smoother. Definitely a lot faster than his PD.
Here's Smith after the made shot from Dwyane Wade.
I'm gonna test out the jump shot after this, see how his jumper is.
Pass to Hudson. 2 minutes remaining in the first. Shot clock at 6.
This should be pretty damn easy. It shouldn't be
Plays it up and banks
hard
it
to
in.
get the 3 dunks with D-Wade.
An accomplished scorer inside, uses his height extremely well. You can't allow him to get that kind of positioning.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
Oh, now it's like the last thing he wants to do is dunk. I might just do this in domination.
Hudson the pass to Smith. Now Oden.
This is even more boring than domination.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Alright, D-Wade, start running and let's get these dunks.
They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look.
You just got to level 5?
Now here's Wade.
Alright, that's 1 dunk. I only need 2 more.
And there's the slam by Wade. Such a remarkable athlete.
Ganja, I can't wait to try out that Dirk Nowitzki in Showdown. I really can't wait to try him out. His stats look amazing. His stats look better than Chris Webber's stats.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes.
It's definitely going to allow me to sell Chris Webber and stack up some more MT.
Player of the year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming
Oh my
from.
God, come on, let's get that second dunk.
Top 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And the foul on Dwyane Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
Randy, that's usually where I do all of my challenges, is in domination, because you get to earn MT while you're grinding out the challenges. So after this, I might go to domination, but the games are longer in domination. That's what sucks. That's the only reason why I'm trying to get it done here, is because the game is much shorter than a domination game.
Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size.
Well, I can't wait until they drop Galaxy Opal T-Mac. That's the only Galaxy Opal that I would like to get.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Wade. And it's Wade.
All right, that's the second dunk. I need 1 more dunk and then we're done.
And throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here is Stockton. Following the bucket by the
Nice block, Anthony Davis.
Ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
30 seconds left to play here in the first. Nowitzki, no good. Nowitzki's gone 1 of 3 from the field here.
All right, I need that 3rd dunk with D-Wade. I'm done with this challenge.
The ball around now. Wade against Havlicek. Now here's Wade. He's covered closely. And when
I might save the rest of the challenges for later on tonight because I do have to go get some stuff done with the fam. But I'm definitely going to get this one done.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Damn.
Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
That Galaxy Opal Kareem looks like a beast. That card looks really good.
Dwyane Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the
You know what, Ganja? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'll put C-Web up now while I go to work, and when I come back, he'll be I'll have the MT. Good call. Appreciate that, my dude.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
So, Ganja, you do think that Dirk Nowitzki is more than good enough to replace C-Web? You don't think I'm going to be missing C-Web or anything? You think he's a good replacement? And I do need the MC. I do need to stack it up for Dr. J. I do need the extra MC. You know what? I'm going to actually give Dirk Nowitzki a try in this game right now real quick. But I have to admit, this Xavier McDaniels is playing some good defense. Like, really good defense. Dirk is way better than C-Web. Facts. You know what? Then right after this game, I'm going to put that Chris Webber into the auction house, and by the time I get back from work, he'll be sold. I'm hoping that 2.5 million MT will get me Dr. J tonight. And I'm hoping the price goes down on Dr. J by tonight. Usually at nighttime, you can get the cards for a lot cheaper because there's not many people bidding on them. There's not as many.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal.
Oh, come on, D-Wade, let's get that final dunk.
He always seems to have an answer.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here is Stockton after the made shot from Dwyane Wade. Pass to James.
I have some badges that I can apply to Dirk. I don't know if I have Limitless. I hope I do, but I do have some badges I could be applying to him today. Usually my badges are saved for Wemby, LeBron, and Michael. That's who I usually save all my badges for. But I'll give one or two badges to Dirk. That's the third dunk.
And wouldn't be surprised if we see games.
Oh my God, I'm gonna give that legend badge to Wemby. As soon as I get it, I'm gonna give it to Wemby.
1:30 left to play in the first half.
Does anybody know how much the Centric sold his Wemby for? I forgot how many legend badges he had. He had all the Hall of Fame badges, plus I think he had like 6 or 7 legend badges on it. I wonder how much his went for.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to give some badges to D-Wade for sure.
Wade finds Jordan. Fires for 3. And it's Wade.
Yo, what's up? Shoot my shot. Oh, he had 12 legends on his Wemby. Good Lord. 2.9. Wow, that's amazing. Well, I don't have 12 legends on mine. I have about 5 or 6, and I have all the Hoff badges. So I'm hoping to at least get maybe half of that. I'll be real happy if I can get half of that.
Lets it go from the wing. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers.
But yeah, it'd be pretty easy to let go of him, especially if you get like since he had like a duplicate.
Here's McDaniel.
Yo, this Xavier McDaniels is nice.
Confident stroke from McDaniel. X has full trust in his abilities.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now here's LeBron, guarded close.
Oh, I guess you have to finish the whole game. I thought like once you got the agenda done, it was the end of it.
Jordan down low. He's covered by Hudson. Here's McDaniel. And again,
oh my gosh, this McDaniels is so nice. I'm going to put Dirk in next and test him out. No, you were right, my dude. Xavier McDaniels is pretty nice with it. He's very nice. I used to watch him play basketball as a kid. He used to go by the nickname the X-Man.
Lakers on top.
Guys, I can't complain. The Hall of Fame pass was a huge W. Not only did you get Dark Matter D-Wade out of it, but you got cards like Galaxy Opal Dirk. You got Galaxy Opal Xavier McDaniels. The Hall of Fame pass is a huge W this season, so I would recommend people to go get it. That is pretty crazy, side, that he had 12 legends and he didn't get 3 million. I feel like if you're gonna put up a player that is that good, you should at least get 3 million for it. But he got pretty close to it. You know, we can't act like getting 2.9 million MT isn't a game changer. If you have 2.9 million in your back pockets right now saved up in the bank, you're chilling, you're good for like the next 2 seasons.
Dwyane Wade really has his fingerprints.
You know, having that kind of MT in your back pocket is game changer. At one point, I had 7.2 million or 7.5 million MT. That's the way I was able to build my team.
I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Jordan, McDaniel out there with Davis, and it's Victor Wembanyama.
My homeboy Alpha, he was able to pull Andre Karolinko, and I think that Galaxy Opal Andre Karolinko is a W. It plays the jumper is a bit funky. I'm not gonna lie, the jumper is really funky. You got to get used to his release, but his defense, that Andre Karolinko plays better defense than probably Ron Artest. I mean, that's how good his defense is. I mean, they don't call the man AK-47 for no reason. His defense on the court is second to none.
And there are
so
many reasons
Andre Karolinko, if you're able to get him out of like the hidden gems or some shit, like that's a huge W.
Both free throws good from Wade.
This D-Wade card is so nice.
For him, he's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
I got him, he's tough.
Yeah, no, he's a tough card. And he'll probably run for a really long time. He plays really good defense. To me, defensive players never get outdated. You know, you're always, a defensive card is always going to be a card that you should, you know, keep on your team or run. You can't go wrong with defensive players.
Here's Wade. Up and in on the layup.
In seasons 1 and seasons 2, I was running D-Wade as my point guard, Magic Johnson, and Russell Westbrook. And the reason why I ran those 3 cards was because of their defense. I also ran Gary Payton for a little bit. And I ran those kind of point guards over Zach LaVine, who I pulled, and I pulled Devin Booker. And I still went with defensive point guards. I love when I'm playing Showdown and I'm watching my defensive guards give my opponent a hard time when they're just constantly boxing in my opponent, and my opponent has nowhere to go because they're constantly being boxed in. That's what good defensive guards will do for your team. You know, most people, they want to run with their point guard or their shooting guard. They want to score with those 2 positions. If you got a good defensive point guard or a good defensive shooting guard, they're going to do nothing but get boxed in. So I highly recommend getting defensive players.
You know, the offensive skill set of Nowitzki is unique. He's a 7-footer.
These defensive players that are elite at slashing and dunking, that's what you want on your team this year. Because this year, 2K, this is not a game made for 3-ball hunting. That's not how the game was made this year. The algorithms make sure that you can't make more than 3 or 4 3-pointers in a row. So it's not a game where you go 3-ball hunting this year. It's a game about defense, and it's a game about getting to the hoop and height.
Nowitzki with the screen on Jordan. Here's McGrady. It's hauled in by Dwyane Wade. Los Angeles leading by 13. A 3 from Wembanyama.
Wemby!
Off the assist from Wade. Wembanyama's got 5.
He is down right.
You know, Randy, I haven't heard anything good about Joe Johnson. I have to admit. Bob, I think it's Pettit. He's really good. I've heard good things about Bob Pettit, but I haven't heard anything good about Joe Johnson. Now, the Bob Pettit card, I heard that card's elite. Like, he's an elite shooter. He's got a great release. JC2K swears by that card.
McGrady outside. Goes up to the stripe. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
I can't wait till they drop that T-Mac.
This is McGrady's
That's the one
specialty.
opal that I
You
want.
can't
That's
let
the
this
only
guy
opal
shake
that's
free.
left that I even want. I don't want any other opal but just T-Mac. No other opal besides T-Mac would even make my team. I wouldn't consider putting any more opals on my team besides just T-Mac. Right now, I'm just trying to, you know, get as many Dark Matters on my team as I can. I really want that Dr. J.
Back to McGrady. Here's Oden. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Okay, this game is almost over. I've got 1/4 left of this boring ass shit.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, the long stride
Ooh,
there
points in the
gets
paint. I
Davis
need
inside quickly, and the
2 more
defense
points in the
really
paint to complete
unprepared
another
deal with him,
challenge.
and he gets to a shot.
Oh, what the fuck is Dirk
Here's
at?
Smith. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind
That
of
D-Wade
situation
card
than
is
they
so
used to.
nice.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and
I wonder
attitude
how long
since
it would
halftime.
take to grind to level 40. That would take a lot of work.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking
I
advantage.
want to say grinding to level 40 would have taken me at least a week and a half.
Predictions for WWE 2K25.
Second half of play.
Oh, man, LJ.
And it's gone. And it's
2K25 is looking pretty good so far. I think there was a trailer that I seen. WWE 2K25 has a trailer, and it is looking pretty good.
Has challenges.
We've got
My best
28
friend Lou is
seconds
really
left here in
excited
the third
about that
quarter.
game coming out too.
Smith kicks to Oden.
I want to say since the holidays, I haven't really had much time to play WWE 2K. I just been so busy with Christmas and, you know, New Year's and all the holidays. My son's birthday is right after Halloween. Season 3 was just, I was just really busy for Season 3. And I didn't have much time to play anything besides just NBA 2K.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy
LJ,
points
I
right
don't know
there.
how people do it, how they can grind to level 40 in like 3 to 4 days. Like,
Los Angeles.
to get to level 40 in like 3 to 4 days, you gotta put in like, I want to say 8 hours a day of playtime. Of just playing domination, you know, for like the next 4 days, 8 hours a day. I don't have that kind of time that I can commit 8 hours a day to just playing domination just so I can get to level 40 within a week. I'd rather just buy it and get it out the way and enjoy the game. Yeah, you can get a lot of Park is good to level up.
Artistry right there. I mean,
Sai,
great
you
decision
okay? Hold on,
the
guys.
play.
I've gotta ask
The
Sai a
ball
question. Sai, when you get to level 40 in 2 fucking days only,
Team basketball.
like how much playing time are you putting into the game for those 2 days? Are you just playing 2 days straight? Like how much time did you put in within those 48 hours?
To go in a game that to this
That
point has
huge
not been
W side.
evenly
That's
fought
a lot of
contest.
grinding, my dude.
Stockton is out there with
And
J.R.
anyone
Smith.
that's gonna put
Then it's
that
Oden.
much time and that much effort into the game and grinding it out, you got to give them their flowers and their respect. That's a lot of
Tell you
fucking
what,
grinding.
This speaks to how poised Stockton is.
I wouldn't
Doesn't
have
get
it in me to
easily
do that
rattled
kind of
inside.
grinding for 2 days straight. It's just,
Also no pass side.
that's a lot of work. But congratulations on getting to level 40 in only 2 days. That's unheard of.
Pass to Davis from past the arc.
That's a
Rebounded by
huge
Hudson.
W with no pass.
Hall of Fame pass.
For the lax coverage that time.
And
With the Hall of
Davis
Fame
pulls
pass?
it down.
I don't know
Even
what
with
to
the
do
Hall of
about
Fame
that.
pass, you
Davis
know,
just powering it down.
Here's Stockton.
but I think the Pro Pass only gives you like 10 level skips, so you still had to do like 30 levels.
Smith outside.
Oh, Corey, I know how good John Stockton is. Trust me, I've seen how good Stockton is.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki.
John Stockton is Galaxy Opal. John Stockton is a little fucking pest on the courts. I absolutely hate playing against Galaxy Opal John Stockton. All he's gonna do is pester you the whole time and steal the ball from you about 10 times in a game.
Over Oden. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game.
No, with no
firmly
Pro Pass, that shit would take
And, you know,
forever.
until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession.
The funny thing is, I know somebody like Carlo has already reached level 40. That guy won't sleep, he won't eat, he won't shower, he'll smell like feet for 2 days, but he's gonna get to level 40. Carlo will grind level 40 in 48 hours. That guy does not care. If you guys don't know who Carlo is, I'm sure everybody knows who Carlo is. Check him out on Twitch. His live streams are fucking hysterical. And he streams pretty consistently. He's on Twitch almost every day streaming the game. And he'll run park with you too. I really like his live stream. And usually if you're hanging out with Carlo on his Twitch live stream, there's always Flannels is always there and Fiji is always there. Two other great dudes in the 2K community.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't
Carlo
think
is
there was
already
anyone
on
who
level
could've stopped him on
13
that
without a
one.
pro pass.
Well,
That
I'm
is
glad they
insane
didn't try
to grind 13 levels in
anybody
24
hurt.
hours. This shit just came out on Friday. I can't even imagine putting that much time into the game in one day only.
Oh, incredible night.
I swear that guy's gonna go blind from staring at the screen all fucking day. I don't know how people like the Centric could just, you know, stare at the screen for like 8-10 hours a day. I would imagine doing shit like that, it's gotta hurt your eyes. But I can't do it. I can't just stare at this.
Stockton outside.
I'll play 2K for about 4 to 5 hours, maybe 6, but I've never played 2K any more than 5 hours straight. I just think after that you're gonna run the risk of damaging your eyes and shit, like long term. I always try to give myself a break after like 2 hours of playing.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Oh, D-Wade should have had that. Let's get a 3 with D-Wade before the game ends.
Wade for 3.
His release is not slow at all. He's got a perfect release. It kind of reminds me of the release he had in 2K24. The 100 overall D-Wade card had the Patty Mills base. This release feels pretty similar to that.
To the paint, here's Nowitzki, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, I can't wait to use that Dirk Nowitzki card in Showdown. He's definitely going to replace C-Web.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I never miss with Wemby. That's a great card to have. If you don't have Victor Wembanyama, you should try to really strive to get him on your team. He's a huge game changer. Makes a huge difference having him on your team.
Here's Stockton. It's good from about 19 feet.
With Victor Wembanyama, you could pretty much shoot over any center. No one can guard you. The only person that can guard Victor Wembanyama would be like a Yao Ming or a Porzingis.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you gotta come.
Yo, thanks, LJ. I appreciate that. I came up with that off of the top of the dome.
When you play.
But guys, I gotta get going. I've got my wife and my kids, my kid waiting for me. They want to start the day up and go do stuff. And I also gotta get to work later on. But I want to say I'll be back on later on tonight, maybe around 10, 11 at the latest. I'll be back on. But I'll definitely be back on tonight. I appreciate all of you guys showing up and showing out and hanging out with me, showing me some love and support and some positivity. I really do appreciate that. Good looking out, guys, and I appreciate you guys coming through. I'm almost at Diamond Rep. I'll be real happy when I get to Diamond Rep because you get 100,000 MT, and that'll be huge. Yeah, enjoy your day, LJ, Ray, Griff, Randy, Ganja, Sai, Corey. You know, thanks for showing up, guys. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and making this game just that much more fun and enjoyable. Peace out. Later, guys. Appreciate you guys.